everyone, I'm Hannah Chalker and welcome to the Southland Spotlight. The Southland Conference race is heating up in Week 8. There are 3 games scheduled, including Nichols State versus Stephen F. Austin, the Toyota Game of the Week on the Southland Conference Television Network. All 3 home teams playing this Saturday have only 1 loss, while Southeastern Louisiana, who is 3-0 and in first place, takes this week off. Stephen F. Austin will welcome Nichols State to Homer Bryce Stadium this Saturday for their homecoming. SFA is coming off an open week with a 1-1 conference record and is trying to stay within 1 game of Southeastern. Nichols State is in search of its first league win of the season. The Colonels are coming off a 41-0 loss to Sam Houston State last Saturday. These 2 teams are meeting this week for the 29th time. The Lumberjacks hold a 21-7 lead in the series after winning 57-21 last year. The game is set for 3 p.m. and you can catch all the action on the Southland Conference Television Network. Go to southland.org/television to find your local affiliate, or you can watch it online. Lamar and number 17 Central Arkansas will face each other for just the 2nd time this Saturday. It will be the first game for the teams in Conway. The Bears won 38-24 last year in Beaumont. UCA is 3-1 in conference play and overcame a 2-score deficit in the 4th quarter to claim a 27-26 win at McNeese State last weekend. Lamar is also coming off a win. The Cardinals ran for 275 yards in their 52-21 homecoming victory over McMurray last weekend. The Cardinals are 0-3 on the road and will now travel to Central Arkansas for a 6 p.m. Central kickoff.
Oh man, it's terrific to be. We're going to be playing at home again. Certainly we've had a lot of success at home. We've got to make sure that we have a good plan put in place, and then we're ready to go on Saturday. It's a very talented Lamar team. Several FBS transfers, including the #1 running back in the country in Herschel Sims.
Defending conference champion and number 6 ranked Sam Houston State plays host to number 21 McNeese State on homecoming in a game that will be televised by the new Comcast Sportsnet Houston. McNeese State and Sam Houston State have played 33 times previously, with the Cowboys holding a 24-8-1 edge in the all-time series. But the Bearcats won 38-14 last year in Lake Charles to snap a 6-game losing streak against McNeese, which has won 10 of the last meetings. Sam Houston State improved to 2-1 in conference play and 4-2 overall with its 41-0 win at Nichols State last weekend. The shutout marked the 2nd time in 2 years the Bearcats defense has blanked an opponent. McNeese State, on the other hand, lost to Central Arkansas last week 27-26, allowing the Bears to score twice in the final minute 10. The loss dropped McNeese to 1-2 in the Southland, 4-2 overall. McNeese State will travel to Huntsville for a 7 p.m. Central kickoff against Sam Houston State.
You know, we've had a tough stretch of it with 5 games on the road basically here after the very beginning of the season, and you know, finally we got to go back home. You know, and we wish it wasn't 4-2, but that's what it is, and we got a big ball game next week, homecoming against McNeese State.
Southeastern Louisiana and Northwestern State do not play this week. The Lions are the only unbeaten team in the Southland, improving their record to 3-0 with its 27-22 victory over Northwestern State last Saturday. SLU head coach Ron Roberts says there's still room for improvement.
It's going to give us a chance to heal up a bit, and obviously we've got a tough stretch here in the next 3 ball games. We got 4 games here left in conference play, and it's huge. And we got to get better still, and there's things we're still making a lot of mistakes, and we got to get healed up and make sure we're at 100% going in those ball games.
SLU and Northwestern State will return to conference action October 27. Go to southland.org for a complete football schedule. Stephen F. Austin, Oral Roberts, and Lamar each clinched spots in the Southland Soccer Tournament in Lake Charles, Louisiana on the first week in November. SFA is atop the league and won its 12th match of the year and 5th conference win Sunday with a 2-0 shutout of McNeese State. In the 12 wins of the year, the Lady Jacks have won every one of them via shutout, outscoring its opponents 36-0. That leads the nation. Stephen F. Austin set a school record with 13 shutouts last season, and they are only 1 away from tying that mark with 3 regular season matches remaining. Oral Roberts is 2nd in the league. The Golden Eagles won their 3rd consecutive extra time match Sunday with a 2-1 double overtime win against Nichols State. ORU will now host Lamar on Friday at 7 p.m. Central. Both SFA and ORU earned weekly honors. Oral Roberts Jr. midfielder Jennifer Abernathy and Stephen F. Austin Sr. midfielder Kylie Lowe both earned the Southland Conference Offensive Player of the Week award, while Southeastern Louisiana freshman Cheyenne Maxwell was named the Southland Conference Defensive Player of the Week, and senior teammate Lacey Bacchus was tabbed Goalkeeper of the Week after the Lady Lions posted 2 shutout victories. In Southland volleyball, Sam Houston State and Texas A&M Corpus Christi are on great winning streaks. The Bearcats have won 8 straight games, their longest streak since 2009. The Islanders have won 6 straight, the longest winning streak in school history. But one of those winning streaks will end Thursday when the 2 teams play in Huntsville. Both Sam Houston and Texas A&M Corpus Christi are 8-2 in conference play, and sit a half game back of Central Arkansas. The Bears are atop the league at 8-1. And with their winning streak, Sam Houston State also won both Volleyball Player of the Week awards. Sophomore Devaney Wells Gibson earned the Southland Conference Offensive Player of the Week award, while teammate Kim Black earned Defensive Player of the Week honors. And lots of cross-country action over the weekend. McNeese State took part in the Choctaw Open, finishing 16th in the 40-team field, while Stephen F. Austin competed in the Chili Pepper Festival, hosted by Arkansas. McNeese State's David Rooney earned the Men's Southland Athlete of the Week award for the 2nd time in 2012 for his 7th place finish at the NCAA pre-national meet. And Stephen F. Austin's Lauren Smith claimed the Women's Award for her performance. Go to southland.org for more information on all the Southland Conference Athletes of the Week. Stay connected. All year we'll be covering the latest conference news right here on the Southland Digital Network. Get updates everywhere you go by downloading the Southland Conference app for iPhone, Android, and tablet. And fans, don't forget it's Nicholls State versus Stephen F. Austin in the Toyota Game of the Week on the Southland Conference Television Network. Kickoff is set for 3 p.m. Central. I'm Hannah Chalker. Thanks for joining me on the Southland Spotlight.